Hey, what's up, Gemini? Thank you so much for tuning in to your reading for Pisces season. And anybody else that wants to tune in for Gemini to watch the reading, maybe you have it somewhere in your chart. I hope that y'all are feeling good and loving on yourselves out there. Alright? I'm gonna hop right into your message. Alright? Some of you, your family could be like your main focus, okay? Whether that is healing something with your family, or maybe you're realizing where you sacrifice parts of yourself to maintain your family, okay? Maybe some of you could be focused so much on building a legacy for yourself so that you could have something to even give to your family or to like a community of people here, right? That's the energy. That's the energy. Also, some of you could also have someone that's like really insecure and obsessed with your energy. You could share a home with this person. Doesn't necessarily have to be like a relationship vibe, but it could be somebody that you know, doing a nasty with, or it could also be somebody that you're working with. Like, I don't know, it doesn't necessarily have to be a home, but it's somebody that's like very obsessed with you. Like, they're so obsessed with your energy that they would go to the lengths of like reading your mail, okay, which is a crime. Okay, just so you know, that's a crime. But yeah, somebody here is like that obsessed with you, Gemini. Okay. This could be an Aquarius, a Pisces even. Okay. If you're dealing with any of those signs. All right. Anyway. What is going on with Gemini for Pisces season? Help me help them connect the dots. Okay. So some of you could be feeling, some of you could be breaking out of your shell at this time, okay? You could have been taking a moment. I have the Six of Wands here, all right? Some of you could have been taking a moment to really like brush up on some type of study, some type of knowledge, all right? Maybe there was a test, even if it was a universal test, okay? And it's given the energy of success, right? Of being a victor, because that's what the Six of Wands is all about. But I was just getting like, this could even have been a test of your faith, a test of your commitment to self, all right? And some of you are showing up very victorious in this, okay? You could have had moments in the past where you didn't trust yourself and you chose to do the work and to realize what you need to change so that you can heighten your discernment, heighten your intuition, maybe choose yourself more, pour more into yourself. Is kind of the vibe that is given, okay? And we just had this lunar eclipse in Virgo. Some of you could be dealing with the Virgo, or you could have it in your chart, right? But that time, especially now with the retrograde, it's meant to bring certain things full circle for you so you can see where you have been neglecting yourself. All right, so that could be significant here too. All right, what's the Six of Swords? Some of you could be like traveling or moving away from a situation or being guided to. What's this Six of Wands here? What's the Six of Wands here for Gemini? Okay. Got the Emperor coming out. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. Sagittarius or a Leo. Or maybe this is just you, a father figure, very stable, okay? Built yourself up to be very successful, okay? You could be a pillar within your community. You could be talking to an elder masculine. Somebody here could also be very tapped into like their feminine side. The judgment tried to come out, but it didn't. And I was just thinking that somebody here could work with it's like y'all could either float between realms, like the spiritual and then the physical, this realm here, or somebody here could work with death. Okay? Maybe like a death doula, funeral director, something like that is significant here. Okay. What else for the Six of Wands here for Gemini? Like the Sun card, okay? So yeah, this is like really good energy, okay? Whatever success this is that you're feeling, or maybe it could even be, like, let's stick to the narrative of you doing some type of inner healing work and you being very successful with it. And you maybe went through your dark night of the soul, did your shadow work, came out on the other side, tapped into your intuition here, okay? Walking into alignment, it's something, okay? Maybe you could have even found your person here with the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Let me see what's under that. Okay, yeah, some of you could have found your person, somebody that, like a reciprocal type of energy, right? Somebody that's supportive, that will love you, that will stand by you, all right? It's giving like really positive energy, whatever it is with this Sun card here. It's shedding like a lot of happiness and light over your life. It's like you are walking into alignment with where it is that you need to be, all right? What else is happening here for Gemini during Pisces season? Here, which talks about like recuperating, relaxation, meditating, okay? Somebody here could be thinking about some type of mother figure. That's what I always think, okay? Somebody here could have, there could have been some type of betrayal, or maybe someone went through some type of breakup, okay? And someone's mulling over like the truth, the loss. It's like they're just ruminating on everything that has transpired between them and some type of mother figure. Okay, and then with this Emperor and the Sun here, somebody here, you could have a child in this situation, or a child could have came about. Okay. I also look at the Four of Swords as, and this is just my own interpretation, as someone who is laying on the truth of something that happened. So let's say you did cheat on a mother figure, right? Let's say you stepped out of your marriage or your relationship or something. Or this is just someone here that doesn't want to sign divorce papers. I don't know, for whatever reason. It's like, sometimes I take it, and sometimes the clarifying cards for this card for me is someone that's trying to double down on that betrayal, okay? They're ruminating, they're trying to think about how they could further take their Four Swords into the Five Swords type of energy, okay? How they could go take one step further into betraying someone, okay? And it's coming off like a mother figure here for me. What is this Four Swords energy for Gemini? Okay. Tower coming out? Okay, so yeah, somebody's thinking about something that's about to come crumbling down, crashing down. Maybe somebody's gonna gain some type of insight in the month, during Pisces season, about some type of betrayal, some type of cheating that somebody could have done. Okay, or maybe somebody's finally gonna find out that someone's been like reading their fucking mail. Even if this is like your emails, right? Somebody's finally gonna like find that out, that somebody's been like hacked into their phone or their computer, something like that here. What else for this Four of Swords for Gemini? Okay. That's a little too many. Yeah. I did see the Hermit, just put it on the bottom of the deck. So somebody here could be dealing with the Virgo, or you could just have it in your chart. Or you could just be an introspective type of person, okay? I feel like introspection a lot of times goes hand in hand with intuition, if that's how you want to like think about it. That's how I think about it. So somebody could know that something's going to come crashing down, like something's meant to fall, right? They could have like this eerie feeling that they can't explain. What else for this Four of Swords? Okay, I got the Five of Wands. And the Three of Wands that also came out. So whatever this is, it's coming fast. It's coming quickly. And also, whatever it is, it's like it's meant to happen. It's meant to come crashing down. All right, because the King of Wands is somebody that moves past their obstacles, like they overcome them because they have tunnel vision. So and the way that this is laid out here, for me, it's like the King of Wands is like they're looking at this Emperor and the Sun. So no matter what it is that's going to crumble, they know that joy is on the other side of it. They know success, stability, firm foundation, community, love, happiness. They know that that's on the other side of it, okay? They know that they're going to expand upon their vision. It's like somebody's anticipating something ending. Here, Gemini. I don't know if this is you. Maybe you're dealing with the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but somebody's anticipating something coming to an end. All right. It's like, although somebody knows that something's going to come crashing or crumbling down, they're still making plans for the future. Okay? They still making plans to travel. They're still investing in real estate. Like, it's like somebody's not, it's like somebody's not worried because they know that maybe they've seen worse times, okay? Or maybe they've been in a position like this before. Okay? Some type of miracle is about to come in for somebody after something falls. What's this Tower here for Gemini? Oh, excuse me. With the Star card. So we got the Star card out here twice. This is meant to serve as some type of healing. Somebody could be into meditation, yoga even, alchemization. Okay. So yeah, somebody's here is into some type of like healing work. You got Aquarius energy. Somebody here might be healing something with an Aquarius. But with this Star card clarifying the Tower, it's like I said, somebody knows that something's meant to fall, and all it's going to do is serve for the betterment of them. Like it's conducive to great health. It's conducive to more money in your pockets. Like it's conducive to a firm structure, all right? Firm stability. stable grounds. It's like your house catching on fire, and you get a better house after it. The exact house that you had in your mind, that you always envisioned from the time you were a child or a teenager or something. What else for this tower here for Gemini? Somebody can need glasses. The moon. Somebody's filling in the gaps. Yeah, okay. So for some of you, this does have a lot to do with some type of healing work, okay? It does, with the star and the moon card, which could talk about like deep transformation, tapping into your intuition, okay? But it also speaks on what's hidden. So maybe this tower moment is going to unlock a part of you that you need to heal. Okay. Or it's going to free you up from something so that you can go forward and take steps to bring some type of vision or some type of dream that you've always had into fruition. What's this King of Wands with the Three of Wands? It's like somebody's being protected from some type of severe loss. What's this King of Wands with this Three of Wands? Ten of Cups. It came back out. Whatever this is, it's meant to put you into alignment. It's meant to put you on your highest path for your greatest good. It's conducive to the betterment of you, whatever this is, okay? Somebody here could be dealing with the Virgo, or you could have it in your chart. The Nine of Pentacles is Virgo, but this could also be something that's going to set you up for some type of financial stability, okay? Maybe even bring people in that can help you build upon something, that are there to help you, that are there to be like a support system, a village even, especially in maybe you're experiencing a time where you feel like you don't have a village. Okay. Yeah, and I split the deck and I see the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. Okay. So whatever this is, it's meant to put you in a position to where it's giving the energy of like anything's possible, okay? Especially with this King of Wands here. So if you see it in your mind, then it can be something. All right, let me see. What else is happening for Gemini? Just saw the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Gemini, during testing season. Okay. The Ace of Swords is coming out for you. Some type of breakthrough is about to happen, and I feel like it's going to put you in a position of garnering some type of material success. Like, it's like you're pouring your time into something, your resources even, and something's gonna break even for you, okay? It could put you in a better position of being wealthy, all right? If this is a court situation, your truth could finally be heard, okay? Maybe somebody here might be giving some type of alimony, custody even, all right? Whatever it is, it's going to allow you the room to start over, okay? To build upon that, okay? Maybe somebody here can be gifted like a new home, a brownstone, a piece of land, something. Like something here is going to allow you the chance to start all over on your terms. Okay, what do we have for this Ace of Swords here? Get away from whoever this is insecure and obsessed. That's like reading your mail. Sorry. Because that's crazy. Okay. Ace of Swords, we got the Hermit and the Nine of Wands. Okay, somebody could be born in 99. Again, with the Virgo energy. And I just say that because I see 9-9. So September 9th could be significant. The Hermit card is also Virgo. Somebody could be a Virgo, Libra cusp here. Yeah, okay. So I am seeing this as some type of breakthrough. And it's a breakthrough due to your resilience. It's a breakthrough due to you continuing to push forward, even in times when it felt like it was difficult, okay? Or where you would not see any type of success. That's how I'm taking this Hermit and this Nine of Wands here. It's like somebody really had to push through on some type of battle. And it was like really a test of faith for themselves, okay? It's kind of giving the energy of like, maybe in 2024, whatever trial, whatever tribulation, whatever this is that really was testing your strength, it would have been something that would have made you fold. It would have been something that would have like kept you in bed, not wanting to get up. But now here, Pisces season 2026, it's like all of those, maybe you've been going through this or going through whatever this has been for that long, right? Since 2024, maybe before that. But each and every time, it was a test of your resilience, a test of your strength, a test of your faith. And you push through, okay? You push through. And maybe you were alone on this journey, feeling completely alone. Maybe you had nobody there with you, like I was just saying. No support, no village, no one there to even give you like some type of opinion, some type of clarity. But I feel like that's shifting, that's changing. Some type of breakthrough is about to happen because you were resilient with it, okay? Then we got the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, moving up into the 9, okay? Surpassing whatever inner turmoil. And we got the 9 of Pentacles here twice, okay? Some of you could be a father figure here, all right? Got father figures twice with the King of Cups and the Emperor. Well, the King of Cups just not about that, but still, the Eight of Pentacles is down here. So y'all pushed through and you worked your way up at a time when you had no one to really turn to. It's the vibe that it's giving. Okay. I like that. I like this energy, Gemini. Hey, what's this hermit? What's this hermit here? I feel like I don't even need to really clarify, but I'm being nosy at this point. This hermit here for Gemini. Yeah, push through. Come on. Come on. Somebody was focused. They were diligent. Okay? They invested their time. They went within. They were like, okay, I might be alone on this journey. Like, what is that shit that the baby says? It's like in a song. it's like he's keeping his eye out on the people that's there for him. He ain't saying it like this, you know, it's much quicker in the tempo, okay? But it's like he's keeping his eye out for the people that's there for him when the shit get ugly. And with this hermit and this clarifying the hermit, it's given that you made sure that you did the soul work and you did it by yourself. Maybe you had to do it by yourself. Maybe you recognize that you had to do it by yourself. Because that's just, it was just your own test. Some people can't come along with us on when it comes to our tests. Because they're our tests. It's not, we're not in class. Well, we're in the school of life, but everybody's test is going to be different, right? Somebody went the long haul by themselves, and they came out on the end of it. Very much so focused, very much so intact. What's this 9 of Wands here for Gemini? New opportunities, new abundance, growth, all right? So, the King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, okay? Somebody stayed on their own ass and did what they had to do. Is the vibe it's given. They pulled themselves out of a state of lack. Okay, maybe they saw everybody walk away from them, everybody be in disagreement with them, nobody was believing them, nobody was seeing a vision, and somebody here pulled themselves up out of that. And that's probably why whatever tower this is that they see, that's kind of like blocking them from getting to the other side or trying to shade their happiness or shade whatever sun this is here, they're like, yo, I done been through other shit. And I made it through that by myself. So I'm not scared of whatever tower this is, because I know I'm going to make it through it. Okay? Clarity with the Ace of Swords here. Again. Somebody's going to push through because they understand what it means to be tested and to take charge of that. Somebody understands how resilient they are. They understand their power here. They understand how to take control of situations, good and bad. All right? I'm loving it. Somebody could be 32. Okay? All will be revealed. Are you watching and listening? Suddenly, it will all make sense. It is also your season to speak the naked truth, even if your voice shakes. Your own personal sword of truth can cut through all BS. This ancestor comes through in times of breakthrough and fresh starts. This is a paradigm shift. She pushes you forward. She pushes you toward your ashe, life purpose energy. If you haven't already experienced at least one classic light bulb moment, you're about to. Okay, your message is sacred items representing the wind element can include, and maybe these are things that you need to work with, okay? Maybe these are things that you've been seeing that maybe you can just Google it, like the spiritual meaning to it, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe these are just things to confirm that you are in alignment, that you are on the right path, that you are divinely protected, you know? Or just things that you can work with if you're into that kind of stuff, okay? So sacred items representing the wind element can include bells, feathers, incense, knives or swords, fans, streamers, string or wood instruments. Okay, so that's like the guitar, the flute, the trumpet, the saxophone. Okay, wind chimes, diffusers, and images of the sky, heavens, angels, or fairies. All right. I need you to declare, I can see clearly now. All right? Can you see? See those butterflies? It's giving transformation. Yeah. And we love it. We love the transformation. Yes, we do. Okay. I'm going to tap into Tabitha here. You can have somebody in your energy that's too stubborn to apologize. Or this could be you. Somebody could have their North Node in Gemini or their North Node in Taurus. Or I could be speaking to a Taurus Gemini cusp. Okay. That shit wants to come out. So I'm just going to take it out. So yeah, you could have somebody here that's too stubborn to apologize about something. Okay. This person could have wanted you under their thumb. They could have wanted some type of control or dominion over you. Alright? And you was like, never no more, bitch. I don't know who you think you fucking with. Okay? See, this is somebody that wanted to get away with a lot. Alright? They wanted to get away with murder. Alright? And the crazy thing is, this person probably wanted you to run back to them, make you feel like you have no one or nothing. And even when you feel like you had no one or nothing, you still did not go back to them. You chose yourself, okay? Somebody here could have an online dating profile, okay? Somebody a part of the patriarchy could have that. Somebody could be a shoddy detective, or there could be a shoddy detective with the online dating profile, maybe trying to get some type of clues. Okay, somebody here could be a scapegoat. Somebody could have wanted to scapegoat you. Okay? And they're too stubborn to apologize. Okay. Yeah, patriarchy is coming out here. So somebody a part of the patriarchy really wants to take advantage of you here, Gemini. Somebody could be stealing your intellectual property, okay? So this is somebody that could have like a fake account of you on a dating profile. Somebody that could be like, let's say you make content, let's say you make tarot, right? So let's say you have like a little spiritual channel. This is somebody that's watching you, stealing your content, and maybe going to another app and posting it there, okay? Or maybe they got big balls and they're on the same app posting it there, okay? Under the guise of you in some way, somehow. This could be somebody that's hacked into your devices here. Somebody weird. Okay. Somebody's life story could seem really like weird, okay? You got fact from fiction, okay? So something could not seem like the truth. Or maybe that's how somebody wanted it to be. Somebody wanted to scapegoat you or do some type of manipulative tactic to you so that if you go and you tell your story, you just look like a liar. You look like, what the fuck? Like, why would you put up with all of that? Or who would do that? Like, that don't even make no sense. Like, somebody wanted for, if you even went to try to tell a story, that it would sound, you would sound crazy. Okay, somebody wants to scapegoat you and they know it. They know it now. They see all that you've made it through, but this person would never apologize to you. Okay, this person could be hidden in plain sight, or the truth is. All right, some of you could be dealing with an Aries. There's an Aries here that's a part of the patriarchy, or you could have Aries in your chart. Somebody here could have committed a crime. Okay, and they're working on getting away with it. All right, they could have done this crime over and over and over, and they're hopeful that they get away with it. Or there could be an Aries here trying to decipher fact from fiction as it pertains to a situation. Somebody could be under investigation. It's kind of what the energy's given. Okay, somebody could be experiencing some type of dizzy spells. We got handler here. So somebody wants to handle a situation, or yeah, it's giving the energy of somebody wanting to have power and dominion over another person. Okay. That's what it's giving. It's kind of giving the energy of destiny swapping too, okay? Like somebody wanted to confuse people, communities, even the person that they're doing this to. Somebody sounds like maniacal. They sound crazy. What? They sound insecure and fucking obsessed. That's what this person sounds like here. You can't even lie. That's how they sound. They sound fucking insane. Alright? But they're watching you work your way from being in the 5 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles, okay? This person is watching you be in lack. This person is watching you go from being in lack, being homeless, being without, being in debt, not having a job, being unemployed, maybe being riddled with depression. Maybe this person is watching you having to go ask your mama for money, or your daddy, or your whoever, maybe having nobody to ask for money, okay? Can't even afford to get a loan, to you being financially independent, you being well off, okay? You being able to have your own lush garden or your own plot of land. You know how to grow grapes. You know how hard it is to grow some motherfucking grapes. You know how to grow grapes up in this bitch. And you can create the wine to put it in the wine cellar. Somebody's saying here that you know how to be resilient. You know how to push through. Even the birds love you. Look at that bird on their hand. Even the birds love you. Okay? Somebody's going from... somebody's in the background watching you flourish, baby, okay? I know that's right. That's right, Gemini. You better get it. Okay, I hope this message helped y'all. Connect some type of dots in your situation. All right? And I am going to catch y'all on the next one.